our next level 60 stage is lock up your Snorters. And for this, we're going to see Typhon again. I'm going to grab Water Cannon and Sticky Tongue for this. And you'll see why when we get in. There is a way to cheese this using Hydro Pull. I already have a video for that, but we're going to show the not Hydro Pull way to do this. I'm going to open up with a Song of Torment. And also, this, when I was first doing Carnivale, this stage was genuinely the most difficult one for me. So if that's the case for you, don't feel bad. But the gimmick is, you can see there's a Magitech explosive there and a bunch of these bombs. Now, what we need to do is make sure that the bombs are not near the explosive, because when they blow up, they will blow up the explosive. And if that explosive blows up, then it kills us. And the explosive eventually blows up on its own. So we just need to switch to it and kill it. But our general rule of thumb is we never want to be close to the Magitech explosive itself, because the fireballs target us and they're huge. You can see here we have another Magitech explosive. He does a Funga in front. I'm going to pull this over here. And there's a bomb, right next to him. And you can see that did a ton of damage to Typhon. So Typhon has a ton of health, and we do not a lot of damage. So the way we're actually sort of intended to do this is by bringing those bombs on top of Typhon. You can see the explosive is about to blow up, but even while faffing about, we still had plenty of time to kill it with just Water Cannon. On this next act, Typhon is going to do a Funga in front and then behind. So I'm going to try to... I might die doing this. I'm not going to greed that. I was going to try to pull 2 on, but I would have died if I did that. Now these bomb patterns are predetermined. So if you struggle with this, you can just get used to the patterns and know how to handle each thing. So bombs are going to go off. Remember, we don't want to be near the explosive because fireballs. Now, I started on this explosive quite late. I should have been casting while Typhon was channeling Snort. So you can see it does start glowing. We almost had it blow up, but not quite. Here we've got an explosive again. We're going to try to bring one on top of Typhon. But we're not going to be near the bomb, or rather the explosive, because we don't want a fireball to blow it up. So now we just go back to Water Cannon. And the reason I'm using Water Cannon is to show that you can use really crappy spells and still get this done. Okay, so now we're going to try to get some of these bombs in here. Remember, he's going to do a Funga in front. Ooh, I messed that up really badly. And then one behind. So yeah, I definitely messed that up pretty badly. But you can see it doesn't really matter. Using just Sticky Tongue, it's pretty tricky, which is why I like Hydro Pull. In my original video, I actually used Protean Wave because it is 220 potency and it handles the knockback. So it was nice to have it do both things. This is going to do the Snort. Here's a bomb there. We're just blowing up the explosive here. We are not close because of the fireball. Kill it. Switch back to Typhon. And it should just take one more bomb for Typhon to die. It takes 8 bombs total to kill Typhon. So at least 12.5% of his health per bomb. Actually, we may even just kill with water cannon here. You can see we have an explosive. I'm just going to pull a bomb onto him. We're just going to sprint around. That bomb's going to kill Typhon, so we don't even have to worry about this explosive now. And there we go. Very tricky stage if you don't have Hydro Pole. If you're watching the full playlist and just following along, the next video will have the Hydro Pole strat, so definitely would recommend that.